What's going on, Diggletdreamers? My name is Mattherus. Today we are playing some Duelyst. I have a budget Songhai deck here with you today. I got this from the Duelyst Forums. If you make sure to go check out the Duelyst Forums, they got all kinds of helpful content on there. They got deck building stuff. They got helpful videos and streams for you to go learn how to play. It's a really great place, and it's a really great game, great community, great everything. So make sure to go check it out. So I have this deck here. It's called a budget because getting cards in this game is not always easy. When you get to level 10, you do unlock a bunch of basic cards for each faction, and these are all the factions up here. But there's lots of cards that you don't unlock by getting to level 10, and then you have to basically get with a pack or craft with spirit. To get a pack, you either pay actual money for it, or you earn enough gold in this game to buy a pack, and that you need to get 100 gold to get a pack. And let's see, I only have so much gold. I have 60 gold right now, which is I need 100 to get a pack. And it takes, and you can only, it's tough to get gold. You have to beat the quests and stuff. It's not that tough, but it takes a good amount of time to get to 100, and to only get one pack, it can take a lot of time. And then spirit is for crafting. So I have 295 spirit right now, which means that whenever I have more than 3 of one card, I can disenchant it and gain spirit from that. For example, like I have this card right here. I have to craft it for 100 spirit and disenchant it for 20 spirit. I don't really want to do either of those, but this is basically the other way of getting cards. When you get extras of cards from packs, you can disenchant them and get spirit, and you can use that spirit to create better cards. You can also get spirit and gold from doing the gauntlet and stuff. It's a really nice place. The gauntlet is honestly a better investment of your gold. There's 150 gold to enter the gauntlet, and you get at least an orb and like 50 spirit. So it's a pretty good bet in my opinion. But that's basically it. So anyway, as I was saying, the idea behind this deck is that its budget is that it doesn't cost as much spirit or as much orbs, gold stuff to get this deck, and you can still use it very successfully on the ladder. So I'm just going to go over it really quick. It's a lot of simple stuff, like Inner Focus is a basic Songhai spell. Heartseeker is a really simple one, doesn't cost that much. Mistdragon's Seal and Saberspine Seal are both ones that you unlock by leveling up with Songhai. Ephemeral Shroud comes standard, so does Kaido Assassin. Primus Fist, another really common one. Gorehorn, a little bit rarer, but still not that rare. Jade Monk, another common. Killing Edge, a common one. Slayer's Tiger comes with it. Four Winds Magi is another one of the rare ones. Lantern Fox is probably the rarest one here. And Scarlet Viper is fairly common. You can tell by the colors. White means that they are common. Oh, sorry, like white is common. Blue is rare, and purple is I think it's either legendary or epic. I think it goes legendary then epic. Like this, let's see. Kind of think here. Save. Let me just click on this. Alright, yeah, so that's epic. So purple is epic, and then there's still there are, yeah, orange is the next one. I can't read it. Well, I think it means legendary. I believe. Maybe I can find another one. I think I have one of these. Yeah, legendary is the orange color. So that's the rarities. But Songhai budget is just something that you can make without having to have all the cards, without having to invest a lot of your money in this. We have a friend online. Oh, he's in a game. All right. But to kind of prove my point, hopefully, I'm going to take this Songhai deck onto the ladder, and hopefully we can get a win. No promises, though. So we are facing an Abyssian, a guy named Necronite. We get a pretty solid first hand. Wish I had Inner Focus, though. Inner Focus would be nice. I'm going to try dropping the Kaido Assassin, because if I can get Inner Focus, I have 2 chances to replace. Alright, so I get that. That's not ideal. But if I get another chance to replace this. You can replace 1 card per turn. And I get a Misdragon Seal, so not what I wanted. What I will do though, oh actually that was a bad play. I should have played this right behind me, but I'll play this over here. This is a ranged unit, which means it can attack anywhere on the battlefield. But it's a really weak one, so I don't want it to put it in range of his potential creatures. So as I draw another Misdragon Seal. Misdragon Seal is a really great one for Songhai. It is give a friendly minion +1/+1 and teleport it to any space on the battlefield. And he brought out the Darkspine Elemental, which kind of unfortunate for him because Darkspine Elemental's ability gains +2/+2 for each shadow creep on the field, and shadow creep is a thing that certain effects of the Abyssine cards can put on the field. But since he doesn't have any shadow creep on the field, it just gonna remain a 1/1. I think what I'll do is just Misdragon Seal. I'll go right over here. This is probably not the best play because I don't want my ranged unit to be that close to him, but I can at least move there, get the mana spring here, and KO his creature, while also moving this up here, and I'll just hit him. He's gonna KO my Saber Spine Tiger, but at least I hit him for 3, and we'll call that a turn. As you can tell, I'm still very new to this game, but I'm trying my best. It looks like he's gonna take out this thing, unfortunately. Probably should have kept it farther back. Yeah, that was a bad play. He's gonna bring out the Abyssal Crawler. And Void Pulse, which deals damage to me and heals him, so it brings us to pretty much the same. Huh. I'm gonna just run up here and grab this mana spring. That gives me an extra mana this turn, which will allow me to bring out the Jade Monk. I think that's my best play right now. Whenever this minion takes damage, deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion or general. So if he does want to attack me with one of these things, I have a chance to just kill one of them. So I like that idea. So we got the Kaido Assassin and the Killing Edge. Where's my Inner Focus? Inner Focus is the one, because usually when you summon a minion, it can't move or attack the turn that you summon it. But with Inner Focus, I have the chance to negate that effect. So, ooh, Soul Shatter Pact. So he's probably gonna KO me. Oh my god. He's gonna bring this thing up to 9 and hit me for 9. Yikes. He's not even gonna hit my Jade Monk. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, I'm already down to 11. And he KOs my thing. And he's gonna hit me for 2. Oh god, I'm in a bad position. Let me drop the Magi. Oh, where's my Inner Focus? I'm in a really bad spot. But I'll bring out the Gorehorn here. And I guess I'll give it the Misdragon Seal. Just bring it out right here. Not happy about it, but something I just need to do to stay alive, really. Ephemeral Shroud, that's a good one. I can dispel 1 nearby space, so if he does play something scary, I can potentially dispel it. But what I think I want to do... Oh, I should have saved that Misdragon Seal. Should have saved it. Oh well. Night Tower Assassin with Rush. That's unfortunate. Rush is basically, it lets it move the first turn it's played, so. And he gives it plus, he gives it 6, oh my god. At least I get to kill it with my general. But I'm at 3 and he's at 20, so we're in a really bad spot. I'm gonna drop the Jade Monk and see if I can maybe get something, and I don't. So what I can do is just go for damage. Give this thing a huge amount of damage, 11, and hit him for 11. And I'll just play. I'm just gonna run, honestly. Play my Kaido Assassin over here. And he's down to 9, so if I can do something, I can maybe take him out next turn. I really hope so, but there's no telling. So he might be able to take out my Gorehorn this turn, or at least block it off. I do have the Saber Spine Tiger, that can be useful. I just have to hope he doesn't kill my Gohorn right now. Shadow Watcher, okay. Breath of the Unborn. Okay. Okay. Destroys that minion. He says, well played. We win. Alright. So he didn't have anything. Well played. And we get a victory. Nice. So he didn't have anything to counter my powerful Gorehorn right there. That is the beauty of Songhai, is you can just play something and buff it all the way up and just destroy your opponent, basically. So we're level 9 now. Level 10, we unlock the final card for Songhai, or the final basic card, I should say. There's still a lot of cards I don't have for them, but I unlock the final basic card for Songhai, which is pretty cool. And we also get closer to leveling up in the rank, the competitive ladder. And we get our first win of the day reward, which is cool. This is another way for you to get gold, so keep that in mind. And we get our 2 wins reward as well, so actually they give you a good amount of money. Good amount of gold. So that gave me, let's see how much gold am I up to now. Hey, I'm up to 100. I could buy an orb, but I think I want to save my money for the gauntlet, because the gauntlet's really cool. I really want to play my friend, but it looks like he's in a game, so I'll just grab another with the Songhai budget deck, and hopefully it'll go well too. I hope so. As we get another Abyssian guy, but this is Halfbeard, so it's not the same guy as before. I would remember the name Halfbeard if I saw that. I would get a pretty solid first hand, actually. Where are my inner focuses, though? That's what I want to know. Did I forget to put inner focus in this deck or something? I'd be pretty upset if I did. I really hope I did. I remember going over inner focus. You guys saw me go over inner focus. Why don't I go over these cards right here? Saber Spine Tiger's Rush. That means it can move as soon as I play it. It doesn't have to wait a turn to be usable. Heartseeker is ranged, which means I can hit anything on the battlefield from anywhere. Mr. Dragon Seal is a cool spell that gives a friendly minion +1/+1, and I can teleport it to any space on the battlefield. So my opponent summons a Dragonlark, which is flying 2/1. Flying means you can move anywhere on the battlefield. Similar to ranged, but with movement instead of attacking. So pretty cool. And I think I'll just summon my Saber Spine right over here. And I want to save the Mr. Dragon Seal, honestly, so I'm just going to hit him for 3. Put the pressure on immediately. That's what I want to do. That's what I like to do in this game, is just go right for him, put the pressure on him. As we draw Gorehorn, Backstab is a really cool ability that only Songhai has, which is when you're standing directly behind the general right here, you can hit them for more damage than you normally would, and they don't get to counterattack. Because normally in Duelyst, whenever you attack something, it gets the counterattack. So, for example, I just attacked with my Saberspine Tiger. I did 3 damage to him, but he did 2 damage back to my Saberspine Tiger, which killed it. He's going to do 4 right there to me, which is not good. But I can deal with it. Lantern Fox, this one costs a little too much for me right now. I'm thinking about dropping it, although I will be able to play it next turn, and it is a really good card. So I might hold on to it. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to play the Gorehorn up here, and the Heartseeker right behind me. And I'll call that a turn. Not really going to bother attacking right now, that's fine. Oh, we draw the Inner Focus, finally. I can potentially backstab him next turn with this, which would be nice. Because the combination of Inner Focus and Mist Dragon Seal is a really great one, because you get to activate your opponent, activate the card, and then Mist Dragon Seal moves it to wherever you want, so I can potentially move this backstab unit to behind the general, and then hit him for backstab, which would be pretty awesome. And because I also have 3 health, I could hit him for 3, take 2, still be at 1, and then Inner Focus Mist Dragon Seal again to hit him for more. I think that will be my play. And probably maybe bring out the Lantern Fox. I don't think I'll be able to, actually. Breath of the Unborn. Unfortunate. At least my Gorehorn's alive. No, he's gonna destroy it. That's fine. At least I have another Gorehorn right here that I can just play next turn, so... Gonna hit me for 2, and with the one with the Wraithling as well. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna bring out the Gorehorn. See, this is like the ideal Songhai scenario, is to bring out something, Inner Focus it, and Mist Dragon Seal. And then place him right behind. So I can now have 4 attack, and I have backstab 2, so I'm going to hit him for 6 without taking any damage myself. And also Gorehorn gets +1/+1 after it attacks, so now it's going to be a 5/5. So I'm in a solid position. I'm just going to put the pressure on. I'm going to attack him straight up with my general. That is good stuff. And we'll call that a turn. So draw the Killing Edge, nice. If he leaves this thing alive, then it's pretty much over. Yeah, if he leaves this thing alive, it's over. So I hope he does, but... yeah, I hope he does. I don't want him to win. Why would I want him to win? He has to play a spell of some kind. And I know Abyssian has a lot of crazy spells. Oh, it looks like he's going to Repulsor Beast, or Daemonic Lure. Yeah. Which means does 1 damage and then puts me somewhere on the battlefield. So unfortunately, he's able to get me there. And he brings out the Mogwai. Shout out to Mega Mogwai, the YouTuber who got me into this game. Okay. So why don't we start off by just straight up moving this guy away over here, because we're going to have to get him over there eventually. Let's drop the Magi. I want to get something. Kaido Assassin. Not ideal, not ideal. Although I could play this right now and just give it the Killing Edge right now. Killing Edge is a really great move, or a great spell for Songhai. It's gives a friendly minion +4/+2, and if it has backstab, I get to draw a card at the end of turn. So it's just a really powerful card. So I'm gonna make this thing a 7/4, and I get to draw a card. I get to draw 3 cards this turn basically, and I'm gonna just move right up here. I'm just gonna hit him. That prevents the Mogwai. I don't know, it doesn't prevent him, but at least I'll kill it if he does decide to attack. And so I'm putting a lot of pressure on him, and that's what I want to do. As I draw 3 cards, I get the Saberspine Seal, that's good. This is also good. Flying and backstab is a really great combo. as he's going to Dark Transformation. That's the card I was afraid of. That just immediately turns one of my creatures into one of my minions, I should say, into just a 1/1 Wraithling. What I could really use now is a Misdragon Seal. So I could just get the Scorehorn over there. He's going to do a Horn of the Forsaken. And hit me for 2. You know what I can do is bring out the Scarlet Viper, potentially. Put that over here. And I can potentially next turn just fly over and hit him. The question is, do I want to do that, or do I want to bring out Lantern Fox? Lantern Fox is a great one. It's open a game and it summons a copy of the minion on a random space. So it basically get 2 Lantern Foxes for the price of 1. And it also has the ability Celerity, which means it can activate twice per turn. Really great ability. I think that's probably my best play. I get one right in the corner. Perfect. Oh, I can give myself +3 attack. I'm gonna kill the Mogwai. And just so he can't kill my Lantern Fox. And Ephemeral Shroud. I can't use its ability, but at least I place something there. We'll call that a turn. Maybe able to get the victory this turn, hopefully. He has to play some kind of crazy spell to defeat me. Soul Shatter Pact. And he's got me. Well played. So he got me there by giving his minions +2/+2, and then that combined with his general was able to finish me off. See, that's how close you can get in Duelyst, and then you still lose. Alright. That was a good match, though. Good stuff. I think that's all I'm going to do for today. Gonna get to Songhai level 10 sometime soon, though. Probably next video. If you enjoyed, though, make sure to hit that like button because your support does not go unnoticed. Make sure to go check out Duelyst because it is free to play right now. It is an open beta. Make sure to go check it out. Go to beta.duelyst.com if you want to play in browser. You can also go to justduelyst.com if you want to download it for the desktop. Other than that, though, guys, keep dreaming. I'll see you next time, and peace out.